Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rachel Knows Things. Today we are going to do a floor plan analysis of Canary House, and I hope I'm getting this to you in time so that you can take advantage of all the incentives. The floor plans did come out on Wednesday evening, and the incentives are up until the 28th, which is on Sunday. So if you do want a unit, contact your agent as soon as possible, or contact me and I'll help you get whatever incentives I will lay out on the next couple slides. And let's begin. I do put in a lot of time and effort into these kind of videos, so I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to these videos so that it can reach a bigger audience and that I feel a little bit appreciated for all the hard work I've done. Thank you very much. So let's talk incentives. The biggest incentive right now is that there is a discount on the price. There's a $10,000 discount off the purchase price of a 1-bedroom and a 1+ den, and $20,000 discount off the price of a 2-bedroom, 2+ den, and a 3-bedroom. This offer expires on February 28th, so get your purchases in as soon as possible. There are a couple more incentives as well, such as a $0 assignment fee, consent to lease during occupancy, and capped development fees as listed on the slide. I'm going to go over the details of this condo project, and if you want, you can kind of skip over everything just using the timestamps below in the description. And let's begin. So about this building, it is going to be 13 stories high with 206 units. It starts at $599,900. Parking spots are $80,000 and the EV parking spots cost $90,000. The maintenance fee on this project is going to be 64 cents per square foot, with hydro and water measured separately. So something that I don't know if is going to happen for this unit is that every other building in the Canary district contains Beanfield fiber optic internet, and it is already included in the maintenance fee, so that when you do move in or if you do rent it out to people, high-speed internet is already included. Next, this is developed by Dream and Kilmer, which has been a very good partnership for them. They develop most of Canary District, or if not all, and I've gone into the units, I've seen them. They do look very good, and I believe that they're going to keep doing such a good job. The occupancy is set for September 2024. The location of this building is on the southeast corner of Front and Cherry. It is right across the street from Distillery District, and on the other side it is across the street from a 20,000 square foot YMCA facility, which I believe is the biggest in, I want to say Canada, but I can't remember right now. Let's pretend it's Canada. It is also steps to an 18-acre park, just maybe 5 minutes walk away. It is also going to be 2 buildings beside, which is also across the street from a brand new grocery store that is already in construction. It has a 100 out of 100 transit score and a 95 out of 100 walk score. Another piece of information that you are not going to read about anywhere is that this area has been built to be super pedestrian friendly. If you ever take a walk around the area, you'll notice that there is only 1 lane of traffic that they allow in each direction. And because they only have 1 lane of traffic, there's a lot more space for pedestrians to walk. You're going to notice that in downtown core, all the condos are as close to the sidewalk as possible, therefore making the building as big as possible, which means that as a pedestrian, there's not that much space to walk around. But this area, they have it really far back. You can probably have like maybe a 3-lane road, but instead of that, they decide to make it 1 lane on either side so that the extra space is for pedestrians. As you walk around, you're going to see a lot of people with dogs. You're going to see a lot of families. And this is actually a very quiet, it feels like almost a suburb. Like you're really close to downtown, but you're not quite. And it's just a very interesting area to live in. So about the amenities. There are 13,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor amenities combined, which include a library, a pet spa, a concierge, fitness center, multi-purpose studio, entertainment room, party room, private dining area, garden terrace with barbecue lounge, fire pit and zen garden, and a lobby with a co-working lounge. The next couple slides are just going to be their renderings of what the amenities are going to look like. And I'm going to skip over them really quickly. If you're interested in looking at the photos, you can pause them or you can email me and I will send you all the brochures. So the goal of this condo project was to make all the amenities feel like it's a very high-end hotel. So if you look at the picture, you're going to see that the fitness room is surrounded by glass, and it is double the ceiling height as a normal condo floor, and you can tell that there's so much space. It's very open. It feels very luxurious, very hotel-like. That's the picture of the gym and the yoga studio. And on the next slide, there is a library, which looks very quaint for you to read in, for you to hang out. There's going to be books. And there's also a party room, which you can book and pay for to use. Next is the rooftop. There's a nice Zen garden with a fire pit. They didn't have that many pictures, but they had a picture of the walkway, which I think is also very nice. Cotton candy clouds in the background, very nice touch. And let's take a look at some of the interior designs that they have. In this picture, you can kind of see that the CN Tower is in the background, which is going to be west facing. So if you are looking for a unit with a CN Tower view, look for something with a west exposure. Although I don't know if there are any that are purely west. It might be northwest, so that view is also very hard to find. You're going to see that they have a two-tone kitchen, which is just wood on the bottom and like a nice white, I'm going to use the word veneer, I'm not really sure what the word is, but like a nice like white glossy layer on top. And it looks very nice, very hotel-y, very high-end. And the next picture is the bathroom. I really like that there's drawers on the sink and that the mirror goes all the way, and the walk-in shower does make it look very classy with all the black handles or accents. It does go very well together. So this project also does have an extended deposit structure. It's $5,000 on signing, and then up to 5% of your condo value in 30 days, which is going to be end of March, 5% in 150 days, which is end of July, 5% in 600 days, which is next year, October 2022, and then 5% on occupancy. So if you add that up, it's only 15% before occupancy. So that's a pretty good deal if you don't have the cash up front. Let's take a look at this first floor plan. It is a one-bedroom unit, 461 square feet with 76 square feet of balcony. It faces the north, but I don't like that it is an inside bedroom. What that means is it doesn't have its own window. Its light depends on the clear door that it's going to have to let light in. It has a small closet in the bedroom and has a small closet in the hallway, which I don't like. Like the two closets combined is basically the size of one closet, not even. And you can tell that the bathroom is kind of tight. It looks a little bit squished, and that they had to put a shower in there because a standard bathtub would not fit. And you can see that it does have a long hallway, so I don't really like this floor plan. It starts at $603,900 and costs 1,310 square feet. So keep in mind that this is the original price that they have listed as of now. And if you buy a unit before February 28th, you do get the discount of $10,000 off the purchase price. So this layout does have a terrace counterpart. The terrace makes the balcony 133 square feet, and it is very nice if you are living there alone, even if you have a partner. It's very nice because you have a very big indoor space. It's very functional, and a very big outdoor space as well. This unit is $629,900, and it costs $1,366 per square foot, but that's because we calculate square footage based on the inside space, but this one has extra outside space, so it's not really factored into this kind of calculation. This is on the 7th floor only, and there are 3 units of this kind. So if you want one, make sure you get it as soon as possible because this will sell out before the other one. This next one is a 1+ media. It's 535 square feet with 97 square feet on the balcony, and it faces north. This one also has an inside bedroom, which doesn't look too bad, except I really do not like that the bathroom is only accessible through the bedroom, which means that if you have friends come over, if you have any kind of guests, if you have handymen come over, the only way that they can use the bathroom is if they go through your bedroom to get to the bathroom. This unit also does have a pretty long hallway, but I do like that the closets are more proportionally bigger. This unit is actually the lowest price per square foot if you do the math. It starts at $605,900 and calculates to $1,133 per square foot. It is only from floor 3 to 6. This next floor plan is a counterpart to the one before, where the layout looks pretty much the same. But it has a terrace, which is very nice, which makes this a one-of-a-kind unit. Except I noticed something that I don't know if you would notice. This is 482 square feet, whereas the previous one was 535 square feet. And from afar, you're really not going to notice it. Even side by side, you don't notice the difference. It's only when you start looking at the numbers that you think, hey, this number is different. So at first I looked at the price. This one is only $10,000 more at $615,900. And I thought, why would you pay for the smaller one, or not the smaller one, but the one without the terrace, when you can just pay $10,000 more for the terrace? But no, do not get fooled. This is 50 square feet smaller. So that's why it is cheaper, but you get a terrace. So if you do pick this layout, just remember that this unit is smaller than the ones under it. This next one is a one bedroom. It is 490 square feet plus 84 square feet on the balcony. It faces south, which means that you will have sunlight all day, which is very nice. I feel that this bedroom is a bit oversized, which is also nice. Like, it's nice to have such a big bedroom. You can fit your desk in your bedroom. You can fit more storage space. It's up to you. There's a lot of closets here, which I do think is kind of weird that they split it up into a small closet and a walk-in closet. But I guess it's kind of like a his and hers, and clearly hers is going to be the walk-in closet. You also see that the bathroom is a little bit bigger, which is nice. The only, I guess, downside about this is it has a small hall closet and it doesn't really have a true dining area. But it's a pretty good floor plan. It starts at 641,900 square feet and costs $1,310 per square feet. This next unit is a 1+ den. It has 491 square feet with 83 square feet on the balcony. It faces south, which is great sunlight. Bedroom is oversized. Closet is very big. Den is very good to work in. Small dining area, very similar to the last layout. This layout is actually very popular and sold out really fast and really well in some of the other Canary condo units. And so if you want something that is very investor friendly, very good resale, this one is probably the floor plan that most people choose from. It starts at $681,900, which is $1,389 per square foot. And you can kind of tell that they know that this one will sell out well. That's why the price is higher, the price per square foot is higher, because, like I said, it's a good unit. This unit is a one-bedroom layout, 515 square feet, and it has a Juliet balcony. What that means is you can open the door, but you can't step out of it. It faces the east, which means that there's morning sunlight. This is an inside bedroom, which means that, the door is probably going to be clear so that you can get light coming in. There's little to no dining area and has a really long hallway. But this is the cheapest unit in the whole building. And it is $599,900, which calculates to $1,165 per square foot. This unit is a 1+ flex, and flex is kind of like a den, but I think it's a little bit smaller. It is 522 square feet with 117 square feet on the balcony. It faces the south, and we describe this as having a full width balcony, which means that your balcony spans the entire width of the unit. This one also has a larger bathroom, a large closet in the bedroom. But the thing is, the hall closet is by the bathroom, which you have to walk through the kitchen to get through. But I'm going to say that this is my favorite unit under $700,000 because when you walk in, there's no long corridor. You get into your unit right away. I like that, even though it's kind of in the kitchen. There's a little dent beside the door, which I like to have because then I can put my shoes there. And this unit is very wide, which means that there's a lot of window footage, and this is what is worth money, windows, right? and it faces the south. The balcony is big, and I like that because of the way that the flex is shaped. If you really wanted to, you can add doors to it and make it like a pseudo second bedroom. This one starts at $651,900 and calculates to $1,249 per square foot. This next unit is a 1+ den, 556 square feet with a Juliet balcony. So Juliet balcony means that you cannot step out onto a balcony. It faces the east, which means there's morning sunlight. There's 2 full bathrooms, which is very, desirable, very desirable. And it has a den that seems to be a pretty good size with its own door. So if you are someone who likes having a second bedroom but not quite a second bedroom, then this is the unit for you. It's going to be the cheapest pseudo second bedroom that you're going to get with 2 full bathrooms. What I also don't like about this is that the hall closet is kind of small, the bedroom closet is a bit small, and if you look at it, yeah, the hallway is not quite a hallway because it's a lot wider than normal, but even though there's so much more walking space, like, it's not very functional. You can't put furniture in there, like, you can't do anything about it, but I guess it feels less cramped, but it is still kind of a hallway. And it does have like a small dining area, which you kind of put just right beside the bathroom. This unit costs $705,900 and is $1,270 per square foot. This one is a 1+ den unit, and I'm gonna say that this is my favorite 1+ den layout, and I will tell you why. So this is 604 square feet with a 285 square foot terrace. It faces the east, which is morning sunlight, and the terrace spans the entire width of the unit. And if you look at it, you can tell that this unit is very wide, lots of sunlight, lots of windows, very desirable. If you look at the den, it has a real door, and it also is attached to a window, which makes it more valuable and more desirable. So if you do want to turn this den into a bedroom, I would suggest this person use the closet in the washer dryer as their main closet. What else? There's 2 full bathrooms, which is also really great. This one is only on the 7th floor. It is one of a kind, so there's only one of this. So only one person in this building will own this because it is a terrace unit. And yes, 7th floor only. This unit is $799,900, which calculates to $1,324 per square foot. So if you look at just the square footage, it's kind of high, but like I said, it's because it includes the terrace, and we don't really calculate price per square foot, like including the terrace. I also would like to mention that there's a big closet in the bedroom, which is something that I find important because I always imagine myself living here, and that's a must for me. Just another quick thing to add is that this one does not have a hallway, which I like because as soon as you step inside the unit, you are in your unit. There's no wasted space, very functional, and I think this price per square footage is totally worth it. This next 1+ den unit is 614 square feet with a 115 square foot balcony. It is facing north, and it has a full width balcony as well. This is a 1+ den, so the den is in the back here. It does have a real door, and it does look bigger than the other dens we've seen so far, but it is still a den. But with the sliding door, it's kind of like a pseudo second bedroom, so the door is probably going to be transparent to let the light in. This one has 2 full bathrooms, and the point of that is so that you can kind of treat the den as a second bedroom. It does have a long hallway, which I don't like, so I think that's the only downside I see in this layout. This unit starts at $753,900 and calculates to $1,228 per square foot. This next unit is our first 2-bedroom unit, and it is under $800,000. It is 629 square feet with 105 square foot on the balcony. Faces north, has a full width balcony. It has closets that are a bit smaller than I would like, and has a bit of a hallway getting in. It does have 2 full bathrooms though, and it seems like there's enough room in the kitchen for a proper dining table or like a nice kitchen island with chairs around it. If you look at this second bedroom or this layout in general, it looks very similar to the one previous to us, and the only difference is that they made the second bedroom bigger and added a closet to it, so now they can call it an actual bedroom. So This starts at $795,900 and calculates to $1,265 per square foot. So keep in mind here that the prices I am giving you is before any discount. So if you want a discount, make sure you contact your agent before the 28th of February, which is in very, very soon, depending on when I post this video. So you can actually get this unit cheaper than this price I am listing now. But if you keep waiting, then the second time they release it, if there are any units left over, this price will not be the same. So like I said, if you want it, contact your agent as soon as possible. This next layout is a 2+ media. It is 651 square feet with 188 square feet total for the balcony. It faces the southeast. And this balcony, I don't know if I would call it a wraparound balcony or if I would say that there's two separate balconies. Might be two separate because there's two separate entrances for it. And wraparound usually kind of means that you can walk around the whole thing. What I don't like about this is that this media area for the office is kind of tight, in the sense that if you lay it out the way that they have drawn it out and you put a chair there, you're going to have to get out of the way every time the laundry door opens. I also don't like that this office is right across the bathroom. So I don't know, you'll hear things, you'll smell things, who knows. What else? The bedrooms are also side by side, which is, I mean, it could be better, but this is what I mean. Like, this layout is just slightly less desirable than a split bedroom layout, just because sound could travel and there's a bit less privacy. And for you to get from the second bedroom to the second bathroom, it is a bit of a walk. This unit starts at $837,900 and calculates to $1,287 per square foot. This next unit is a 2-bedroom. It is 667 square feet with a 145 square foot balcony, and it faces the south. This has a full width balcony, and if you look at it, there's a very nice large living space. However, the bedrooms are still side by side. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but my favorite kind of layouts are very square. So if you look at this is probably the perfect square you're going to get. You see that there's no wasted space, there's no long hallway, and the second bedroom has a very decent closet size, and it's not very far to walk from the bedroom to the bathroom, and there's no weird spaces. This one is $817,900 and calculates to $122 per square foot. Sorry, $1,220 per square foot. So if I compare this layout to the previous one, I'm going to say that I like this layout better, Suite N, just because it seems a lot more functional. There's no wasted space. I don't care that the previous one had a media. Like, I guess the media is worth more when you sell it because you're going to sell it as a 2+1, but it's just not that functional. And as of right now, it costs about $20,000 more, and I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, the balcony is bigger, but balcony isn't something that I care too much about anyways. But they do both face south, so you know that you're going to have a lot of bright sunlight, and it's going to be very nice. So this next bedroom is also a one-of-a-kind bedroom, a one-of-a-kind unit, because it is a terrace unit, which means it's only on the 7th floor, and it is the corner unit. And let's take a look. The unit itself is 682 square feet, but it has 463 square feet of the terrace. This is bigger than a lot of like the downtown, even 1-bedrooms for sale. I think it's bigger than some of our 1-bedrooms as well. I'm talking about the terrace part. This faces northeast, so it depends what kind of sunlight you like, because I think this is going to be a little bit dark, and especially in the evening. But yeah, huge terrace. You can have terrace parties here all the time. The living space looks very good. What I don't like, again, is the bedrooms are side by side. The closets are not that big. If you look at the master bedroom, it is a walk-in closet, but it only really kind of has 2 rails that don't really take up that much space. So yeah, you get a little room, but the space itself is not very functional. Something else I don't like is that the second bedroom is very odd shaped. It kind of forces it so that your bedroom can only be placed like it is in the picture now, and has a pillar in it. So this one is $919,900, and costs $1,347 per square foot. And yeah, this one's one of a kind. It looks super cool, but I don't know if I like it. Maybe you do. So this next unit is a 2+ flex. The flex part is in the top right corner, so they kind of have it set up as a dining room, which you can also set up as an office, or I don't know, just be creative. So this is 722 square feet with 221 square feet and the wraparound balcony, which is really cool. This is for sure wrapping around balcony because you can walk all the way around. There is an exit that is just on the living room, I believe. I actually cannot find the door. Oh, yeah, it's in the living room, beside the pillar. So that's your only exit there. It is a split bedroom layout, which makes this a bit more valuable. The only thing there's two things I don't like about this is the long L-shaped hallway. But I think that this is pretty common for the 2-bedroom units, just because that way it can access the corners from where it is inside the building. The second thing I don't like is that the master bedroom's bathroom shower is a shower. So I kind of like it when the master bedroom has a bathtub instead. And I did notice now that the second bedroom and the second bathroom is kind of far away. This unit starts at $865,900 and calculates to $1,199 per square foot. This next unit is a 2+ media. It is 728 square feet with 217 square feet for the wraparound balcony. This has a northwest exposure, and I don't know if you remember me saying in the beginning that when you face west, you can see the CN Tower. This one is kind of odd in the sense that this building has prime west-facing locations, but they only have very, very little west-facing units, and they're all the bigger units. So this is one of the only west-facing units where you will see the CN Tower. This has a split bedroom layout for the 2 bedrooms, which is very great. Second bedroom is very close to the second bathroom. Like I said, I don't like this long L-shaped hallway, but I think that they need it in order to access the unit. At least they kind of put a media in there, but I'd probably put like a nice bench there so you can put on your shoes comfortably. I wouldn't make it an office area. This one starts at $877,900 and calculates to $1,206 per square foot. So this unit and the previous unit are very similar in size, but this costs a bit more just because it's facing west. This next unit is a true 2+ den unit. We've had a 2+ flex that looks pretty nice, and we've had 2+ media units, but this is the only one with a den. It's 803 square feet with 130 square feet on the balcony, and it faces north. This has a split bedroom layout, which is very good, and the den itself is also a very good size. You can fit a bed in there, you can fit a couple desks in there, that's very good. I really like that this kitchen is an L-shaped kitchen, which means that there's more space for storage, there's more space for counter space. There's like a nice area where you can put an island in the middle or a dining table. What else? I don't like that the closets are a little bit small, and this one sort of has a hallway, but you kind of see that it is necessary. It's not quite wasted space, so it's pretty good. This one, you can't really see in this picture, but this is actually on the northwest corner. So I don't know why they couldn't make the west side windows. That way you can kind of glimpse the CN Tower. Maybe it's because this is on the lower floor, so they knew that it would be obstructed anyways, but it would have been nice to see the CN Tower from there. This unit starts at $915,900 and calculates to $1,141 per square foot. So I actually think that this square footage or price per square foot is one of the best ones in the building for a very practical floor plan. And I don't know if you can tell, but I like this layout. It's really good. This is the S, the previous one the R, and the previous one the Q. I like those ones as well. So if you have the money and you can afford it, like these are more expensive, but I do like these ones. The price per square foot is good. The layouts are good. The balconies are very good. And yeah, that's my opinion, but I like them. On to the 3-bedroom layouts. This is the first of the 3 bedrooms. It is 872 square feet and has a 217 square foot balcony. And this has a northeast exposure. It also has a full width balcony. The living space is very self-explanatory, so you know where to put your furniture. The only thing is, actually no, there's 2 things. The bedrooms are too close together. They're all side by side, they're very close. I don't like it, especially the master bedroom and the second bedroom. So I don't know if you watched my other video, but I did mention that we have a superstition where if you have 2 bedrooms like this face to face, it means that the people who live in these 2 bedrooms will have a lot of conflict. So it's not great to have bedrooms like this. And the third bedroom, the closet, is pretty much non-existent. So you're definitely going to need to find space somewhere else. I do like that the kitchen is so big because you have 3 people. So you're going to want to have a bigger kitchen, bigger space to move around, more storage space. The bedrooms are also pretty close to a bathroom, so that's good. There is a hallway, but it doesn't seem too long and it doesn't seem too wasted, so that's good as well. This starts at $999,900 and calculates to $1,147 per square foot. And you also got to keep in mind that this is a 3 bedroom, which means if you sign before February 28th, you do get a $20,000 discount. So contact your person, your agent, or myself as soon as possible. This is also the cheapest 3 bedroom layout. So if you're after a 3 bedroom, this is the one for you. This next 3 bedroom layout is 889 square feet with a 161 square foot balcony. It has a south view and the balcony is full width. I do like that all the closets are really big. The walk-in closet in the master and the super large closet in the 3rd bedroom and also the large outside closet as well. I do like that this 3rd bedroom is more separate. It does have a sliding door, which I'm not quite a fan of, but for privacy and sound, it is further away, so that's very good. If you saw the last floor plan, which is an L-shaped kitchen, you'll kind of realize that this kitchen might be a bit small for 3 people, so I don't like that. This unit does start at $1 million. Let's see how I say this. $1,015,900, which calculates to $1,143 per square foot. But if you purchase this before the launch week special is over, then you can get this unit for under $1 million. So contact your person as soon as possible or contact me and I'll help you out. This next layout is a 3+ den. It is 935 square feet with a Juliet balcony, which means you cannot step out. This has a northwest exposure, so like I said, west, which means that you can see the CN Tower from your unit. I do like the way that this is laid out because the master bedroom is on one side, which means the master bedroom is the most private, and then the other 2 bedrooms are side by side. This one does also have a very good sized den, and just because of the way the outside closet is placed, if you want to turn the den into another bedroom, you can kind of seal it off right before the closet. That way the den has its own closet. You can also see that the guest bathroom is a bit bigger, so it means that you have a bit more space, which is nice. The 3rd bedroom, if you look at the window, it's like this tiny little sliver. It's basically the size of your night table, so you don't really get too much sunlight in it, although technically it is a bedroom. So as I mentioned before, this kitchen, because it's just an alleyway kitchen, it's kind of small, given that there is 3 people, and if you turn the den into a bedroom, that's 4 people. So you're going to be running out of space to store things, and just there's not very much room to maneuver around, especially if you put a dining table there. This unit starts at $1,069,900, which calculates to $1,144 per square foot. So I'm just seeing now that the floors it's the lower floors, so I'm not too sure if you will actually get a good view of the CN Tower from there. Northwest. So the north side would be where the bedroom is, that little sliver. And the west side will be CN Tower. So I'm just checking the floor plate of this, and the building is almost like a C shape, but not quite. Like the bottom C part is very short, so there's not too many overlapping units. And what I mean by that is the north side window is very small because it faces in back into the condo. And so having such a little window means that no one is going to be really looking into your unit, or like if they do, they can't really see too much. This will mainly be from people who are on the south side on the other units. Give me a second and let me figure out which floor plan it is. So it is the layout G and a bit of D that kind of looks into this X layout. So if you are planning to purchase the D or the G unit, you kind of face a wall, I suppose, with like a tiny little sliver of window. This next unit is also one of a kind. It is a 3+ den, and it is one of those terrace units. So the unit itself is 953 square feet, with 447 square feet for your terrace. It faces east, which means that it is morning sunlight. If you look at the floor plans, it's kind of split up in the best way possible, where you have 2 bedrooms on one side, the other bedroom, and then den on the other side. I do like that this unit is kind of short, which means that they fit a lot of space into a very wide area. And when it's wide, it means that you have a lot of window space, which is very valuable. I don't like that the kitchen is so small though, because like I said before, you have 3 people living here. You're going to need more space to move around. You're going to need more storage space in the kitchen, and this just doesn't quite cut it. I do like that this layout is very efficient though. There's no wasted hallway space. The closets are all a good size. You can have a den that is pretty big, which you can also turn into a bedroom. The living space is pretty big. It's pretty nice and wide, and there's a lot of space outside as well. The second bathroom is kind of placed in the only place you can place it. And it is a bit far from the third bedroom and the den, but this is probably the most ideal position you can place it. This unit is very, I don't know if symmetrical is the right word, but it's very like sectioned off, which I like. And this unit is $1,279,900 and calculates to $1,343 per square foot. So like I mentioned, this is 7th floor only, and it is one of a kind. So if you want it, there's only one in the building. So get on it. This unit is also the most expensive unit in the building. And because it is one of a kind, if and when you do resell it, it's going to be very hard to compare. So I would suggest that if you were to purchase this unit, to be an end user, because if you are an investor hoping to flip it, the market for the people who can afford to buy it is very, very, very small. So make sure that this is for yourself living there. Like that's what I would advise, because yeah, it's very hard to flip, and it's very hard to find a comparable unit for it. Some people will pay a lot of money for it, but other people will not. So if and when you sell it, it's going to either be really ridiculously high or really ridiculously low. Something funny to note is that all 3 of the bedrooms have a door to the terrace that you cannot use. So they're all Juliet balconies, which means that you can open it, you can look outside, you have a little balcony, what's that word, like fence there, but you just cannot step out of it. So kind of funny, you have access, but you don't. And we finally made it to the end. This is the last layout. This is a 3-bedroom unit, 954 square feet, with a 334 square foot wraparound balcony. This has a southwest exposure, which means that it is very warm because it is facing west, it is facing south. And it is facing west, which means that you can see the CN Tower from there, from probably anywhere within your balcony, which is pretty cool. The 3 bedrooms are very nice. It's separated out into, I guess, the best way you can put it. I mean, ideally you would put the 3rd bedroom like in a corner, so they're on all 3 corners, but it's very inefficient to lay it out, and it's hard to plan out. They did have a separate bedroom on the top right, so that's good, which means that that room itself has more privacy. The kitchen is kind of small, just in the sense that it's just against the wall as opposed to an L-shaped kitchen. I do see that it's beside a wall on the other side, on the left side, so if possible, maybe see if you can pay for it and make it an L-shaped kitchen. That way it's a bit more desirable, and you just have more space. What else? There is a hallway here where there is a lot of dead space, so that's not as efficient as it could be, but it's not bad. This unit starts at $1,155,900 and costs $1,212 per square foot. So a couple takeaways I want you to have from looking at all these floor plans. This building is right beside the Distillery district. There's going to be a grocery store just 2 buildings over. There's 100 out of 100 transit score because it is right beside a future subway stop and a new GO train station. There's an 18-acre park just down the street, and the average price per square foot for this building is $1,247 per square foot. There will be a floor premium, as in I think it's about $1,000 more per floor. I mean, I can't see it written anywhere, but that's like the industry norm. And there are many terrace units that are one of a kind, but are only on the 7th floor. If you would like to contact me for more information, if you have any questions, my information is up above, and see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you like that video? Why don't you check out this video, or maybe this video, or you know what? Why don't you check them both out? And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye!